Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is the second video that Charlie and I wanted to put together based on the conversations we've had with people to date and some of the main topics and themes that come out during those conversations. If you haven't seen the first video, please go back and watch it. It's all about self-belief and having the courage to take the next step to get your side hustle or your hobby out there and actually change your career and pursue your passion. Today, we want to talk about the ability of wearing many hats. Now, as a business owner, when you first start out, you think, okay, I've got a product and I need to purchase that product from somewhere, and I've got to make that product, which is fine. So if you've got to make a product, you're going to need ingredients or materials to make that product, right? Mm-hmm. Then you've got to you've got to set up the company first. You've got accounts to think about. You've got marketing and advertising to think about. Excuse me. You may want a website. You may be going out and doing fairs. You may be going out to do other local, marketing and fates and bits and pieces. Mm-hmm. There are so many hats to wear, and also, if you're taking orders, you've got the orders to deal with. You've got the product to package. You've got to post it out.
But then on top of that, if you've got children, you're a mum or a dad, or you're a husband, or you're a wife. You're a partner. You're constantly changing.
Plus, as well, you're probably going to have a day job.
Yeah.
So there's a majority of your day taken. So you're down to weekends and evenings. Your time is very limited, and you've got several hats to wear for several different roles within your business, because you're going to be working for the business or on the business. It's very time consuming, and of all those hats that you're going to wear, not all of them are going to fit. And by that I mean, you are going to have the capabilities and the ability to probably make the product because it's something you're passionate about and you may have done it as a hobby. Excuse me. You might have a bit of a background in accounting, and so you might be okay with the numbers side of things. You may not know how to do your social media. You may not know how to build a website. So these are things that you're going to have to learn, and those are things that are going to take more time. So your small amount of time you've got, be it evenings and weekends, at the beginning, the majority of that is taken up with learning how the other hats are going to fit, trying to keep the hat theme going. Something we learned, didn't we? It took us blinking ages to work out how to upload the videos and the content we were taking, and how the software worked and how to streamline those processes. We've both had a fairly decent understanding of social media and how to build websites, etc., for our businesses. But there were certain things like marketing, wouldn't have a first clue. Thankfully, we now have Robin Blackwater on board helping us do our marketing. But also the accounting, outsourcing that. You might need a virtual assistant as well to help you with calls, bookings, etc., anything along those lines. And then as Charlie said, you've got to kind of manage the house as well and manage the kids and all those bits and pieces as well. So if you're going to go into setting up a business on your own, be mindful that there are many, many hats that you're going to have to wear. Not all are going to fit, and you're going to have to learn how to get those to fit. Alternatively, you realise that you're never going to get one of these hats to fit, and you need to outsource it as well. I keep going on about hats, but I'm kind of using the hat thing. Outsourcing stuff is great. Accountancy, website building and managing your website, and also people out there to help with your social media. So I think that's all we need to say about that, isn't it? It's just understanding that there's a lot to take on board. You're going to be juggling your time, managing so many different roles that you're comfortable and uncomfortable with. So just be aware before you go into that it's not just about I'm going to make a product and I'm going to sell it. You've got to understand how to sell it, how to market it, how to maybe brand it, how you're going to manage your accounts, and also how you're going to manage your time, really, with your family, your day job, and everything else that goes with it.
It's important to stay organised.
Yes, that's another topic for another video. Well done, Charlie. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.